Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Well, today's video is entitled My Pipe Smoking Realignment. Let me explain, give you a little bit of background. I've been smoking a pipe for 30 years, but it's been on and off. It hasn't been dedicated to smoking a pipe every day. There were certain times in that period that I would only smoke maybe 10 times a year. So it's just been in the last year and a half that I've really gotten seriously back into pipe smoking. And during that time that I would smoke a pipe, I mainly would smoke aromatics. I have just recently discovered non-English blends, vapors, and English blends that I find that I really enjoy. Now, in one of my other videos, I told you about a condition that I have, and it's due to my having diabetes. Sorry about that. Because of my diabetes, I think that I have a condition called thrush, and it's sort of like a coating on your tongue. And it seemed like to me that when my sugar was out of control, it was really bad. But now that I got my sugar under control, it seems like it has lessened. But I have noticed, because I smoke so much, I smoke 4 or 5 bowls during the weekend and 2 or 3 bowls during the week. When I get to the 3rd and 4th bowl, my tongue becomes numb and I cannot taste the flavor of the tobacco. And so for me, it's useless. What's the point in packing your bowl full of flavorful tobacco just to blow smoke out of your mouth? So I have decided that I'm going to have to cut back on the amount of tobacco that I smoke. I'll probably smoke 2 or 3 bowls during the weekend and 1 or 2 bowls during the week, so that I can make sure that I keep that flavor. Okay, so that's one part of my realignment. The second part of my realignment, in the last year, I've tried to discover the pipe for me, my perfect pipe. In other videos, I have told you that this is a perfect pipe, that's a perfect pipe, but as I go along with those pipes, I discover things that I don't like about them. Either they don't smoke very well, they don't look good, I just don't like the way it feels in my mouth. So the first group of pipes that I thought was my perfect pipe was the Prince shape by Savinelli. Well, other makers make the Prince shape, but I bought Savinelli Prince shapes. I liked it. It smoked well, but it just didn't look good on me. So then I discovered Sir Chocopo. I thought Sir Chocopo pipes were good, were the ones for me. I liked the style, I liked the way they looked, but when I received them, I ordered a big heavy one. I didn't like the way that, it kind of made my teeth hurt. I really didn't like the way it looked. The bowl was too big. And there was a couple of other ones that just didn't sit well with me. So I had to go back in and try to discover, okay, so now what? Well, I started seriously looking hard at the shapes that I was interested in. And one of the shapes, luckily it was the first one that I picked, is the author shape. So I ordered an author from smokingpipes.com, got it in, smoked it. It smoked great. I love the style. I love the finish, and I love the price. So everything was perfect for this pipe. So I smoked it a few more times to make sure, and so I am sure this is the pipe for me. Now, in the past video, I asked the question, are you a pipe person or a tobacco person? I am a tobacco person. Doesn't really matter to me. It matters how the pipe looks. but it doesn't matter that I have several different pipes of this style from several different makers. I want a pipe that I like and that looks good on me, that I think looks good on me. So let me show you the pipe that I've decided on. The pipe I've decided on is this one. It is a 320 KS from Savinelli. I picked Savinelli because in the research that I've done, Savinelli will never ever put out a product that is not perfect. They have a very stringent quality assurance, and what's cool about it is if they ever find a pipe that is substandard, then they make it a basket pipe in their store in Italy. So it's not finished, it's just raw briar, and you just buy it as a pipe to start your pipe smoking adventure on. So let me tell you a little bit about this pipe. It's a 320 KS. I like it because of how it's rusticated. I really like the rustication on this one. I like the fact that it has a smooth top on the bowl. And the one thing that sold it for me is this portion right here. I like the gold striping with the complementary wood that's inserted in between the gold. It sort of complements the darker finish on this pipe. It is got thick walls, so it's good with the heat, and I just like the way it looks on me personally. So I've decided that this is the pipe that I am going to invest my money in. So I have taken all my other pipes and I've packed them up and sent them to smokingpipes.com to their estate program, and I'm going to convert that money into purchasing the 320 KS. That's the second part of my realignment. The third part of my realignment is I have decided that I am going to dedicate a pipe to a tobacco. So this 320 might be dedicated to Escudo. I will only smoke Escudo out of this pipe. This pipe I will dedicate to Cornell and Deal's Star of the East Flake. That's the only tobacco I'm going to smoke out of this pipe. So my goal is to get up to about 30 pipes, and I'll have 30 different tobaccos to try. Now, if I want to try a different style of tobacco or different type of tobacco, I'm going to keep other pipes on hand and cobs. I'm going to use my cobs to experiment, not experiment, but to discover new blends. And if that blend is a knockout for me, one that I really, really love, then I'm going to purchase a 320 to dedicate to that tobacco. So there you go. Maybe I'm crazy, but with my health conditions, my health problems, and the way I want a pipe to look on me, this is the decision I have made. Now, if you're a new pipe smoker or an intermediate pipe smoker, just take this as a learning lesson. Say, okay, this is how he's doing things. Okay, I'll see if that works out for him, and maybe I might do the same thing. But you're not obligated to do what I'm doing, or obligated to smoke a pipe the way any other pipe smoker smokes it. You just smoke a pipe the way that you want to. But take a serious look at your lifestyle, at your medical conditions, and you may find that going a certain way to purchase your pipes and to smoke your pipes would be the right thing to do for you. Okay, so let's review. Since I have medical conditions, I have decided to reduce the amount that I smoke. I have decided that because of the way it looks on me and the way the pipe smokes, I have decided to purchase Savinelli 320 KS Author pipes, and I have decided to dedicate each one of those pipes to a certain tobacco. That way I'm hoping that when the cake builds, it will be saturated with that flavor and give me more of a flavor boost. So there you go. I will do other videos to kind of keep you in the know as to how it's going. But until then, I hope that you learned something from this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And until we speak again, or until my next video, I want to wish you and your family happy piping.